maybe the only reason that I could be cured this time is because they treated me kind enough and cured me last time. I did not go through the regular kill the immune system, ruin my organs, regular oncology way. I am cured this time because they cured me kindly last time. Hi, my name's Gordon Collins. I live north of Seattle, Washington on Whidbey Island, and I was diagnosed with lymphoma, 2 different types, and
You're 68.
Oh, and I'm 68 years old.
So I'm Rhonda, and I'm Gordon's wife, and this is Skylar. And we have a daughter, Marina, and we live on an island in Puget Sound, like Gordon said. And when Gordon's cancer came up, we had known about the low-dose chemotherapy treatments. So we checked around the country and found one of the top people who was not here at the clinic, but they started us off to know how to go about this. And we had his biopsy done to test it for which chemo agents work the best, and that was at the Nagorny Clinic. And I asked them, where is a clinic that helps us to feed Gordon and do all the things to care for him, because I had to take care of a farm and I couldn't go with Gordon and do all that, and he needed that support. And they told us about An Oasis of Healing, and we have been fans ever since. We feel like this is family. They've really taken care of Gordon. This is his 2nd time now. He has an incurable form of lymphoma, and for 10 years he didn't know he had it after we had the first time he was here. And this time when we got the tests back, we knew we'd be coming right back, because this is where we feel confident in the way they care for people with cancer. And it's so true. We are going home and Gordon is a new person.
Yeah, if I could put in my side to this story, that 10 years ago I found myself in the hospital and with kidney failure and high calcium, and anyway it opened up a new world of what's going on anyway. And we found a place that wasn't going to kill me, that it seemed like all the oncologists had exactly the same thing to say. They were going to hit me with as much chemotherapy as they could. And it all looked really disastrous. And we were happy to find some place through Nagorny place. And we found this place. And I did 6 weeks here, which were pretty amazing. And after 6 weeks, my lymphoma absolutely was gone. I did a PET scan and it was absolutely gone, and I went home.
They teach you how to keep cancer away here, and they give you classes. And if you want to learn about health, this is where you come. I depend on them. There's nothing I don't trust about this clinic. People here are caring. They know a lot, and they are willing to share it with you. And to us, that is really the kind of place we want to be at.
They hit cancer from many angles. It's not just chemo, it's not just radiation, it's not just any one thing. It's nutrition. That's big. It's a lot of alternative things that aren't bad for health, that are good for health, anti-inflammatory things. And like I said, vitamin C before is a big one, and curcumin, and I don't even know all these things. I line up with many IVs day after day after day, and it works. It works.
You should tell them about how when you got here, you constantly suffer with RA. In the first week, you haven't felt joint pain since you've been here.
Well, there's other benefits besides for every day my cancer got less and less and less. I have rheumatoid arthritis, and it got to be less and less and less. And I am I don't know, I don't feel arthritis at all right now. It's wonderful. I'm hoping it stays. I feel like I got a new lease on the next many years of life, and we'll see. As we were talking about coming here this time, it came up down. I was in the hospital again with my kidneys failing and cancer coming back, and we were just trying to figure out what to do. It was just almost a miracle that this place was here and waiting for us, and it is doing better than ever. They do more things to try to cure cancer than ever, and the teamwork here is amazing. They care, they love, they're there for us.
I've told a lot of people about this place, and I just can't speak highly of any place that we've gone. This is our kind of healthcare. We really believe in it. We do a lot of studying on our own, and it's almost the first time we walked in here, I looked around and said, wow, I've known of all these different things, and it's the only place where they've put it all together, all the different ways that you approach cancer that work are here. The one thing this time that is really valuable to us is that they continue caring for us. We kind of left last time and never really came back or asked or followed up with people here, but now they do have a continuing care component of the program, so we don't feel like we're just being left in the
for 6 months
to fend for ourselves.
For 6 months, they will answer our telephone calls, answer our questions, give us referrals to places that we might go for help in our own neighborhoods, and we feel helped.
The actual oncologist that we saw, he said, we told him what the chemo agents that were used last time with the low dose chemotherapy. And when he said that, well, we won't be using that because you already did it. And we said, oh no, we only did one equivalent of one of your doses over a 6-week period. And he said, oh, and he never heard of such a thing. And now we're going back at 8 weeks, and we're really looking forward to him seeing the PET scan and seeing that this low dose way works. And we're just proud as all get out of this place and want it. I wish more people had access to this kind of healthcare. It feels like it's something that should be happening. Every oncologist center you go into should be teaching the things they teach here, because it isn't just taking a pill or doing an IV. It is about lifestyle, and the lifestyle that they teach you here is what really keeps us fresh and alive. And
right, the education of what causes cancer has been big. Mm-hmm. It's changed our life. Mm-hmm. And
so we can't recommend it any higher. We
can't recommend
fans.
it any higher.
Yep.